Welcome back to Road Rush, the channel where speed meets passion and every ride tells a story. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most legendary names in the supersport world, the Suzuki GSX-R750, and imagining what the 2026 version could bring to the table. This bike has always been a perfect balance between raw power, lightweight agility, and everyday usability, and that's why it has such a loyal fan base across the globe. If you're a true sport bike lover, stay with me till the end, because this is going to be an exciting ride. The Suzuki GSX-R750 is not just a motorcycle, it's an icon. Ever since its introduction, it has carved a unique place between the 600cc and 1000cc classes, offering the best of both worlds. It has the nimbleness and control of a middleweight combined with the punch and authority of a leader bike. For 2026, Suzuki is expected to push this concept even further, refining the design, improving performance, and enhancing technology, while still staying true to the soul of the GSX-R series. Let's start with the design. The 2026 GSX-R750 is expected to carry forward the aggressive, race-inspired look that the GSX-R family is famous for. Sharp lines, aerodynamic fairings, and a muscular stance will dominate the overall appearance. The front fascia is likely to feature sleek LED headlights with a more compact and angular shape, giving the bike a modern and menacing look. The fairings will be sculpted not just for style, but also to reduce drag and improve airflow, helping with stability at high speeds and better cooling for the engine. The fuel tank is expected to be more sculpted, offering better grip for the rider's knees, especially during aggressive cornering. The tail section will probably be slimmer and sharper, enhancing the sporty silhouette and improving aerodynamics. Overall, the bike will look fast even when standing still, which is exactly what sportbike enthusiasts want. Suzuki may also introduce new color schemes and graphics, combining classic GSX-R blue and white with modern accents to appeal to both old-school fans and new riders. Moving on to the heart of the machine, the engine. The GSX-R750 has always been powered by a high-revving inline-four engine, and for 2026, we can expect further refinements in performance, efficiency, and reliability. The engine is likely to produce around 150 horsepower, which is an impressive figure for a 750cc machine. This power delivery will be smooth, linear, and incredibly responsive, making the bike thrilling on the track and enjoyable on the street. Suzuki may introduce updates to meet stricter emission standards without sacrificing performance. This could involve advanced fuel injection systems, improved combustion efficiency, and lightweight internal components. The result would be a cleaner, more efficient engine that still delivers that iconic GSX-R scream at high RPMs. Torque delivery is also expected to be improved, providing stronger mid-range performance, which is perfect for both daily riding and aggressive overtakes on the highway. One of the biggest strengths of the GSX-R750 has always been its lightweight chassis. For 2026, Suzuki is likely to further reduce weight using advanced materials and improved frame design. A lighter frame not only enhances acceleration but also improves handling, braking, and overall agility. Expect a twin-spar aluminum frame paired with a reinforced swingarm, designed to offer the perfect balance between rigidity and flexibility. Suspension is another area where Suzuki could make significant improvements. The 2026 GSX-R750 is expected to feature fully adjustable front and rear suspension, possibly from Showa or another premium manufacturer. This will allow riders to fine-tune their setup based on their riding style. Whether it's daily commuting, spirited weekend rides, or track days. The suspension will be tuned to offer excellent feedback, stability, and comfort, ensuring confidence in every corner. Braking performance will also be top-tier. Expect large dual-disc brakes at the front with high-performance calipers, delivering strong and consistent stopping power. The rear brake will complement the setup, providing stability during hard braking. Advanced ABS with multiple modes is likely to be standard, allowing riders to choose between street-friendly safety and track-focused performance. Now let's talk about electronics, because modern sport bikes are all about smart technology. The 2026 GSX-R750 is expected to come loaded with advanced rider aids, making it more accessible to a wider range of riders while still being thrilling for experienced pilots. Traction control will likely feature multiple levels, allowing riders to adjust how much intervention they want. This means you can enjoy maximum grip on wet or slippery roads, and minimal interference when you're pushing hard on a dry track. Riding modes will probably be standard, offering different engine maps for various conditions. A sport mode for aggressive riding, a standard mode for everyday use, and a rain mode for slippery conditions could be included. These modes will adjust throttle response, traction control, and possibly even suspension settings, giving riders a customizable experience. A full-color TFT display is expected, replacing the traditional analog digital cluster. This screen will provide clear and detailed information, including speed, RPM, gear position, fuel level, riding mode, traction control setting, lap times, and more. Smartphone connectivity might also be included, allowing riders to access navigation, calls, and messages directly from the display. This adds a layer of convenience without distracting from the riding experience. In terms of ergonomics, Suzuki is known for creating bikes that are aggressive yet surprisingly comfortable. The 2026 GSX-R750 will likely maintain a sporty riding position, with clip-on handlebars and rear-set foot pegs, but with subtle refinements to reduce strain during longer rides. The seat will be designed to provide better support, and the overall geometry will ensure excellent control without compromising comfort too much. This makes the GSX-R750 a versatile machine. It's aggressive enough for the track, powerful enough for highway dominance, and comfortable enough for daily use. Few bikes manage to strike this balance as well as the GSX-R750, and that's one of the reasons it has such a dedicated following. Performance on the road is where this bike truly shines. With its high power-to-weight ratio, the 2026 GSX-R750 is expected to deliver blistering acceleration. From a standstill, it will launch forward with authority, and the mid-range punch will make overtakes effortless. The top-end performance will be exhilarating, with the engine pulling strongly all the way to redline. Handling will be razor-sharp, thanks to the lightweight chassis and refined suspension. The bike will feel planted in corners, offering excellent feedback and confidence. Whether you're carving through twisty mountain roads or pushing limits on a racetrack, the GSX-R750 will respond precisely to every input. This level of control is what separates great sport bikes from good ones. Let's not forget about sound and character. The GSX-R750 is known for its distinctive exhaust note, and for 2026, Suzuki is likely to refine the exhaust system to meet noise and emission regulations while preserving the thrilling soundtrack. Expect a deep, aggressive growl at low RPMs that transforms into a high-pitched scream as you rev higher. This auditory experience is a huge part of the emotional connection riders have with their bikes. Fuel efficiency is another aspect that Suzuki may improve. With advanced engine management and improved aerodynamics, the 2026 model could offer better mileage without sacrificing performance. This makes the GSX-R750 more practical for everyday use, reducing running costs and increasing overall value. In terms of pricing, Suzuki has traditionally positioned the GSX-R750 as a premium yet accessible sport bike. For 2026, the price is expected to reflect the advanced technology and performance upgrades, but it will likely remain competitive compared to rivals. This makes it an attractive option for riders who want high-end performance without stepping into the more expensive leader bike segment. Now let's talk about who this bike is really for. The GSX-R750 is perfect for riders who want serious performance but don't necessarily need or want the extreme power of a 1000cc superbike. It's ideal for track day enthusiasts, aggressive street riders, and anyone who values precision handling and a thrilling riding experience. It's also a great step-up bike for riders coming from the 600cc class, offering more power and torque without being overwhelming. For your YouTube channel, Road Rush, the 2026 Suzuki GSX-R750 represents everything that excites motorcycle enthusiasts. Speed, design, technology, and heritage all come together in one incredible package. When you talk about this bike, you're not just reviewing a machine, you're telling the story of a legend that continues to evolve. Imagine taking this bike out on an open highway, the engine roaring beneath you, the wind rushing past, and the road stretching endlessly ahead. Every twist of the throttle delivers instant excitement, every corner feels like a dance between rider and machine. That's the magic of the GSX-R750. As we look ahead to 2026, the anticipation around this model is growing stronger. Fans around the world are eager to see how Suzuki will redefine this iconic sportbike. If the rumors and expectations are anything to go by, the 2026 GSX-R750 could be one of the most refined and exciting versions ever produced. So if you're passionate about motorcycles, if you crave speed and precision, and if you appreciate engineering excellence, the Suzuki GSX-R750 should definitely be on your radar. This is a bike that doesn't just meet expectations, it aims to exceed them. That's it for today's episode on Road Rush. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Suzuki GSX-R750, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more thrilling motorcycle content. Drop a comment below and tell us what you think about the future of the GSX-R750 and what features you're most excited about. Until next time, ride safe, ride fast, and keep the rush alive.